Hello you lovely people, and welcome back to my channel, Cook with Joy. For today's video, I am sharing my weekly grocery haul that I get at our local grocery store here in Austin, Texas, which is H-E-B. For those of you who are new here or just don't know this, I do live here with my husband and 2 of our 3 adult children. So this is our weekly grocery haul. We do shop at other places like Costco and Trader Joe's, but this is just what I get typically for a week's worth of groceries. So this week I will be making chili. I'm so excited that actually today in Austin the high is only 75, and for me that is sweater weather. I'm here in my cardigan because this is fall for me. So I was very excited that I had planned to make chili this week. That'll be perfect as long as it doesn't get back into the 90s. And then I also planned to make a fall inspired salad. It is one of our favorites. It is an arugula and butternut squash salad, which is definitely great for the southern states where it stays hot for much of the fall. And then lastly, I'm making a Buddha type bowl. I've actually shared this recipe on my channel before. It has miso tahini sweet potatoes that are like whipped sweet potatoes, and then it also has some white beans and some broccolini in it. It's such a flavorful and great dish for fall, but I can link that video down below if you're interested in checking that recipe out. So those are the things I'm making this week. I do only cook dinner 3 times a week, and then the other nights we just kind of fend for ourselves since it's 4 adults living here, but we do like to eat together a few times a week. So with that said, let me show you what I got at H-E-B this week. Okay, I'm gonna start back here with my coffee. I bought my usual decaf and then my espresso roast beans. I try to do kind of a half and half decaf, half not situation to just minimize the amount of caffeine intake each day. And then here I got some salami and some cheese slices just to have on hand for lunches or snacking. Here I bought an excessive number of packages of tofu. That is because my daughter asked for tofu, but in addition to that, I have been making this dessert that is made with tofu. It is so good. It's kind of like a mousse, but I have combined several recipes to make a pie recipe out of it, and it is so good. I have to share it on my channel sometime soon because it's a great high protein dessert. And then I did get some vegan sour cream. I have never seen this before, but my friend Rob shared vegan sour cream on his channel, and I had to look for it because I'm gonna make some chili this week, and I thought this would be good to put on our chili. So we're gonna give that a try. I did grab some pumpkin spice oat milk creamer, I guess it's called. So yeah, I like to use that in the afternoons. And then we did run out of oat milk, so I got that. I also wanted to get some more Earth Balance because I'm making a dessert that requires it, and so I wanted to have that. And then back here I have some kombuchas. I actually ordered 6, but 2 were a different flavor that they no longer had in stock. I'm not sure why they didn't just sub for another flavor, but whatever. And then my daughter asked for pine nuts for a recipe she's making. And as usual, I got Fage yogurt for my husband. I also got these dates for the pie recipe that I'm making. And actually, these gluten-free Oreos. Okay, I do not purchase Oreos very often. However, so the pie recipe, I do have a crust that is more healthy. But last week, I made it with a cookie crust, and it was so good. And this week, they subbed the mint flavor because they didn't have any more of the regular flavor. And actually, I think I'm gonna try this. I think I'm gonna try it with a mint flavored crust because the filling is like a chocolate, so I think that'll still be good. Okay, and here I have a couple of items to make chili this week. I have some chopped tomatoes, and I also have some kidney beans. And then I bought these Great Northern beans or white beans for another recipe. And then I just wanted to stock up on some bone broth to have in my pantry. And we were out of tahini. I use this a lot to make like sauces and dressings, and I will definitely need it for a recipe that I'm making this week. And then I did buy some cashew butter. Tend to buy this almost every week. My husband eats this instead of peanut butter. And then these corn chips, I just got those because we're having chili and we like to have corn chips with our chili. Okay, and then moving on to the fruits and vegetables for this week. I got some apples and some avocados. And then I also got some green onions. This green pepper is for my chili. And then this is garlic, an onion, cilantro, small white potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. Both of those my daughter asked for, but I'll use them for my dinners on the nights I don't cook as well, since she probably won't eat that whole bag. And then I did get some broccolini. That's what is in here. It's broccolini and some kale. And then I also got this basil this week. Again, something my daughter had asked for. And then I got this arugula. This week I am making arugula, and I got butternut squash. I'm making this arugula butternut squash salad, which is so delicious and amazing for fall. And it also has some apples in there too. That's why I got the apples. I needed sweet potatoes for a recipe this week, and so did my daughter. So I got several sweet potatoes here. I did get some frozen cherries for our protein smoothie. I know I just bought some, I think it was last week even, at Costco, but we go through frozen cherries and blueberries so quickly because we all eat them. And so we go through them quickly. For frozen foods, oh my gosh, I must have been hungry for pizza, y'all. I mean, I bought this mostly for my son, but I might eat these too. This Brazzi Bites company, their frozen foods are so good. I love their dough recipe. I don't know how it's gluten-free, but it is, and those are really good. And then I will move on to these pizzas, because speaking of pizza, this like seems like an excessive amount of pizza, but hear me out here. I really wanted to try, Daiya came out with their gluten-free, dairy-free pizza, and so I wanted to give that a try. And then I had gotten this buffalo, which I've gotten many other times for my son, and then there was a coupon if you were to buy 2 of this what is this, Clower Power brand. So I just decided to go ahead and buy 2 different ones. So I got that usual one, but then I also got this Supreme version as well. So we are gonna have pizza this week, I guess. And then my daughter did ask me to buy her some Beyond sausage. And lastly, I needed to stock up on some dog food for our dog. Okay, you lovely people, I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I got at the grocery store for our family this week. And as always, I do really appreciate you watching my videos all the way until the end, and I will see you next time. Bye!